you go. Hey legends, what's up guys? Alright, let's get this started. Live stream, man, whooping ass in this game. Hey legend. Mia. Hey Wolfie, hey guys. How's everybody doing? Yes, I am reading. I love reading every comment that is thrown down my chat. How is everybody? Thanks so much, guys, for coming in. I'm doing pretty well. I'm currently playing Bakugan Defenders of the Core, an old PlayStation 3 game. If you guys know it, you know, great. If you don't, you don't. That's fine. Yeah, thought I'd throw out a little live stream doing this, and yeah, just kick back, relax, have a bit of fun. Oh, don't forget, guys, if you're new, don't forget to smash that like button and that subscribe button. Oh. Oh. Thanks, Legend. I really appreciate it. Means a lot. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna smash this crystal real quick. There we go. Oh. No. Didn't get hit me. Maybe not. I've got pretty good eyes, Red J. Hang on. Oh, we saved him, that's why. There's another one. Oh. Oh. Just got hit. Eat this. I used to. I don't play Roblox anymore. Yeah, I used to back when it came out for a little bit, but it just wasn't my thing. Like it's not something I'm particularly interested in. Most of the games I play are mostly like action games, fighters, shooters. You know. You'll go to sleep, or I will put. Really? Is that right? I mean, I would personally love to go to sleep, but it's unfortunately only just about to hit lunchtime here, so it's a bit too early to go to sleep, I'm afraid. Oh, we get to face the big boss. And let's flip the perspective so you guys can see what I'm actually playing. Hopefully, if I can set this up right without everything going flying. Oh, right. Well, I mean, hell, if you can help me get to sleep, then I'd much appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jason, how are you, legend? Great to see you. Crap. Hang on, legends. I need to find something to get this to sit right. I don't know how well that looks, but yeah. Vulcan, get him! No. Crap. I just got my ass beat. Eat this! Yeah. Oh, he dodged it, you little rat. Ooh! Oh! Try this. What was that? I was about to say, did that do anything? Whole ability card, and I thought it did absolutely nothing. No. Eat this. Oh my god. Oh! Oh crap. Trashed! There we go. Boom! Get wrecked! Rivals in a shooting game. Okay. Yeah, look, I don't know, this was back when it first came out, so it didn't have as many updates and as much good then. Thanks, Jason. I really appreciate it, man. I think they've all spotted out, but I mean, hell, I don't mind having a bunch of people joining in, eh? It's always good, man. The more fun. Hey, Canadian family, welcome in.
Sure, except Lord Spectra has Drago, not me. You may have won the battle, but we've won the war.
Thanks so much, you Canadian, for coming in. I really appreciate it. Glad you guys could join in with my face reveal. Yeah, I was getting my shoes off. I was just outside cutting the grass, and yeah, now just chilling, and yeah, I got lunch cooking at the moment because it's just about to hit lunchtime here, and then what's next? And then I got to get some clothes packed because we're going up the coast this weekend. So a couple little things to do here and there.
Let me guess, Spectra's on his way to Abyss now?
We have no time to waste.
All right, I've had enough of this cutscene. Yeah, Bakugan was one of those games I grew up with, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm still. Oh, what's the right wording here? We're going up there. To help my nan out because she's coming back here to where we live. Soon she's moving back from the coast. So just wants to come home and get that little feeling of I want to be back. So yeah, so we're helping her do that. I mean, we still have to wait because the house isn't sold yet. So but yeah.
We must stop Keith. Oh, Spectra at the source.
You're right, Mira.
Even, I don't know. Like, I mean, look, the story in the show, like, in my eyes, Red J, the story in the show made more sense than it does in the game. Like, I feel like in the show, well, I mean, with the show, they had more time to explain it, even if it was in a complex manner. But yeah, in the game, it doesn't make much sense. In the game, I kind of just focus on the fact that we can go around with monsters and beating other monsters. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. If I can get my words out right. Yeah. No, and I appreciate all you legends being here for our little face reveal stream. So, gotta watch out for these robots, because if they spot us, splat. What's over here? I don't know what is that? Anything I need? Nah, stuff I've already collected. That's fine. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, no! Oh my god, I almost got caught. Jeez. Get away from me, lights. There we go. We're good. We're good. It's all good. Collect a bunch of this stuff. Oh my god. I went the wrong way. Blasted. Oh, there's that button though. No. But we're supposed to throw it at the button. There we go. Yeah, I can agree, but I also don't know a lot about Dragon Ball, so I know a little bit about it. I'm not a complete noob. It's just, you know, not a crazy amount. Hey, we got another Vexos class. Nice. But Reggie, did you play Defenders of the Core? Like, I'm assuming you did back in the heyday, but yeah, just general curiosity. I'm assuming you did. I mean, I played Battle Brawlers a lot more than I played this, but yeah. Oh, oh, that's a tough one. Oh, I'm gonna have to go Ronaldo. I'm sorry if that offends you. I have to go Ronaldo.
Busy to spend time on you losers. It's our job to finish you so that he can take the core's energy. We'll see about that.
Yes, made the right choice. Yeah, yeah. No, it's just. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, Ronaldo's the best, and I've seen a lot more of Ronaldo. And look, I know a lot of people have confidence in Messi, and I get that, but Ronaldo's just, you know, yeah, Ronaldo. Right. It's just gonna wreck. You know what? I'm just gonna use the strongest thing I have.
Each Bakugan has different ability cards. I should try them out and decide
Text and best fight. There we go.
I can use core energy I've collected to upgrade my Bakugan's abilities. It's important to choose a opponent that opponent's attributes.
Those and a rough one. Yeah. Says that they call gay cuts. Yeah, right. But no, yeah. When it comes to Bakugan itself, I played a lot more of Battle Brawlers, which came out on PlayStation 2. That was my my go-to. But yeah, once this game came out, I started playing this game, and it was really good for me at the time because I was just playing the same game on repeat. So it was kind of nice to have that like different experience. I'm not sure if you guys can still hear me. I just got a phone call that I had to say no to because I love fucking live streaming. But anyway, people tend not to understand that. Before we continue on here, no, it's not one I've heard of. No, but feel free to enlighten me. I'd like to know. No, unfortunately not. Sorry. About me, Legends. Just getting some lunch at the moment. Actually, let's see if I burnt my. Oh, it's not bad. I usually burn the chicken I'm cooking. This time I didn't. I'm actually kind of surprised at that. No, I have these like little wraps with a bit of chicken each day. It's just, you know, a little bit of carbs, good amount of protein, just for energy and keep me going as each day goes on, you know. It's another good question. I'm gonna go mango. Definitely gonna choose mango there. Yeah, perfect. Sweet. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like mango is the best, but I've also had mango in a lot. You know, I've had mango a lot more in other products of food more than like anything else, I suppose. Hey, Crafty, how are you? Face reveal. Hi. um, um, but yeah, no. So the other thing with it, yeah, I've just had mango in more foods than anything else. Like, yeah. So I'm doing good. I'm currently just cutting up some chicken tenders to chuck in my wraps to have with my lunch. Playing a game earlier that we're gonna jump back into. Yeah. Thanks for saying hello to everybody. Mobile Brawl's best reps on the cards new Australia and the defense of the core is better and yeah. Hey Lisa Bell, welcome in. Thanks so much for coming in. Now I hope you guys enjoy my face reveal. That is a little while coming, I understand. Oh, dude, that's an even harder question. Mobile, PC, console, or tablet. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna eliminate PC. I know, controversy. No, kidding. I know a lot of people use PC, but I've never used PC, so well, I have. I just never got into it as much as everybody else. But if I had to choose, see, console is the one I grew up with, so my instincts tell me I have to go console. But you know, but when it comes to mobile, I've used mobile a lot more. Sorry, I shouldn't be waving around scissors. Let's cut this chicken up and then I'll talk. I don't want to wave these around. But yeah, but I've played so many mobile games in the recent months. In the recent years, I should say. Sorry, a device addiction. But yeah, it's just been really good. There, Chuckle is here. I've got some. I've cooked up some chicken tenders and I've put them in these miniature wraps called that are called pockets. So yeah, well, of course. You know, I'm very grateful for every single person that joins into my live streams and comes and communicates with me. So of course I'm going to do the courtesy of reading everything because you know all of you are saying hi to each other and to myself and. Yeah, like I said, I'm just super grateful. So I'm gonna read as much as I get to. If there is anything I miss, I apologize, but I don't think I'm gonna miss anything because I'm just that good. And of course, we've left something. I've got a couple pieces for the pups, but leave that. Actually, no, I've got to take that with me actually, so I can have a piece as well. Yeah, as I'm sure for the legends that have been around for a little while, you guys have seen my precious pups. One of them's laying lazily on my mum's bed, and the other one is here next to me because he can smell chicken. No, I've got your piece here. I'm sorry, buddy, but you can't have my lunch, mate. Seriously, I do, you know. Definitely sauce. Sauce is my go-to. Mayo. I've had mayo. I'm not saying I don't like mayo. I do like mayo, but sauce is my go-to. Molly, come on. Want a piece of chicken? Come on, mama. Alright, just give her a minute to come in. Mama! No. She doesn't want it, I suppose. Sucks for her. I'll get back to gameplay shortly. I just want to get to this food before it gets cold, you know? But yeah, and then play some games some more, and then after lunch I've got to get some clothes out for the promotion. Yeah, that's fair. Unfortunately not. I don't have the time to go live every day. I've got my work, I've got my family, I've got a bunch of other commitments I have to follow. I do try to stream regularly each Friday and sometimes occasionally on Mondays as well. I mean, if you legends want to see me streaming more, I'd be more than happy to stream more. I just need to organize it around my schedule and then pick some time slots because I do have slots available. I just yeah, I just wanted to kind of ease into the whole YouTube thing, live streaming, making videos, etc. Seriously, Ridger, you're the best of question of one or the other. Sorry guys, let me finish chewing and talking with my mouth open. It's the one thing my family taught me as a kid not to do. Probably AC. As a kid, I used to use fans, but AC is better because AC like cools or heats up your entire room instead of like one focus point. Yeah, so yeah, cool. I don't know. Like I said, I used to. Yeah, like AC is better. Fan's good. You know, say if you're struggling on the finances and you need some instant air, like fans are good. But yeah, if you have the money or people around you can help you with it, then yeah, AC is always going to be your best friend. All right, all right, Rouge. You're just sitting here with the questionnaires. I've got one for you. What's your out of these two game types? Which one's the preferred one? Fantasy or shooters? Yeah, we got one. We got Lisa saying shooter. Yep, shooters. Red J. That's a very fair point. That's a very fair point. Like, if you're more into someone who's into storytelling, then go for it. Me personally, I'm into shooters. Ooh, Rudra, chat, get involved in Rudra's question. $9,000 every second or 15,000 every hour. I'd have to go with 15 every hour personally. Getting it every second's awesome, but the every hour, like yeah, give me all the action. Yeah, let me show you witness to what I'm looking at right now. Look at that face! Look how cute that little face is. Yeah, it is so hard not to say no to this face. I want to say yes to him and feed him all the time, but I just can't. Yeah, that's it. There's my boy. Artie, you want to say hello? He's like, nah, brother, I'm focused on the food you have in front of you. That's his main concentration. Yeah, puppy. Once I'm finished eating, we'll go find Artie's sister, who's currently curled up asleep. I'll find her, give her a piece of chicken. Your dog, me, my dog. Yeah, look, I don't know. I won't go into the full details, Legends, but these two dogs that I have been adopted. We adopted them from a previous family that couldn't have them anymore for certain circumstances I won't jump into. So it's been a tough adjustment for them. So when it comes to meeting other dogs, meeting new people, they're very defensive. They're very, they're very on guard, if that makes sense. Pizza, fries, or a burger? No, I'm gonna go pizza. Because with pizzas, I know you can put a lot on a burger, but there's so much more variety that you can do on a pizza. Like, no matter what it is, there is a massive variety of things you can put on a pizza. I'm going from this. I have to beat down on this character. Yeah! I'm getting... Hang on a minute. So, food got stuck. Hey, Rambling Peach, how are you? Oh, come on. Dude, I understand you want to ask questions, but I have to go with the dogs, man. I've had dogs my entire life, and my experience with cats is them scratching my hands. So, definitely dogs, man. Don't get me wrong, cats are cute. Cats are very cute, but I've just been around dogs for too long. No, I'm glad to hear it. No, very glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah. Let's steal a couple pieces of chicken. Let's go find Daddy's sister. Come on, Fighty. Come on. One piece. Come on. Omo. Dolly. Oh, now we're up on our feet. We can smell the chicken. Ooh. Molly, sit down. Gentle. Good girl. Gentle. Good boy. There you go. And shit like that? No, I better get back to my part of the food before they realize I've left it unattended. Yeah, now they're both currently at my floor. FPS game. All right. Well, during my, I'll have a look on, on PlayStation Store. And I'll find it. And if if I can find it and get it all put together, I'll play it next stream. Unfortunately, I don't know much about Roblox, so any sort of content inside Roblox, I'm not gonna know, I'm afraid. Well, what are some other games that you play? There's got to be some other stuff other than Roblox. No, good to hear. After we finish this live stream today, I'll definitely jump on and check it out. So because if I forget anything, I can go back into this live stream and I can look at all the comments. I can look at everything that you wrote to make sure we didn't forget anything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right, Brontes. No! Oh my god! Hang on a minute. Alright, that's fixed. Play more than one. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no doubt. Battlefront's one I know. Sorry, Legends. Food stuck in my throat. Oh, hang on. Oof. To answer that question, I'm playing Bakugan Defenders of the Core. It's from PlayStation 3. Yeah. I don't know why I had to think about what I was playing for a minute. And also, Lisa, Mortal Kombat is an awesome game. Finish him. Sorry, my impression of finish him is terrible, but yeah. Hey Lucy Warren's World, thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Oh, Street Fighter's another one. As when I was growing up, I used to play Street Fighter all the time in arcades. Oh, it was just heaven. It was absolute heaven. It was so much fun to play. Yeah. I'll be hopefully, ideally, I'll be on for 2 hours. I'll be on for another hour and a half. So if you need to go and if you need to go and charge your phone, I should start for a bit. I'll be here. All right. Oh, cool. Yeah, pointers. Yeah. All right. Sounds good, man. We'll see you when you come back. All right. Eating through my protein, my little bit of carbs. I know it's usually also odd to kind of have anything after lunch, but I do. Not because I don't know, like maybe I'm a guy who eats too much. I don't know. But yeah. Seriously, legends, for real. So far, this stream has been freaking awesome. And we'll see when you come back, Mindra. Thanks so much, man. This stream has been amazing so far. We are 31 minutes in. We have 9 likes, and we've had probably 20 plus people. This is freaking insane. This is crazy. And it's because of each and every one of you. Seriously. Hang on, I'm trying to open this stupid container. But no, the other thing that's normally really bad is that I can't enjoy much sweet food no more because I'm a type 1 diabetic, as some people might know. But however, luckily they have a bunch of foods that have low sugars, which is just freaking incredible. And this is one of them. I'm not sure if you can see that, if the camera's bad. Oh, thanks, Crafty. I really appreciate the shout. Okay, I'll explain it because we can't see it. But yeah, the sugar contents in these is a lot more lower. It's like this little brick of brownie. Normally brownies have like 20 or 30. Oh, jeez, there goes my controller. We have like 20 plus grams of sugar, but luckily this stuff that I buy only has like 2.9. So it's very low in gram. Look at this little face right here. No, mate, you cannot have this. This isn't doggy food. This is not dog food. So I got one next to me, and then I got this face down here staring at me. You know you two are making it extremely hard to say no, right? Like, seriously. Oh, there you go. Something new to learn. Yeah, it's not particularly fun. Like, it's not a fun thing to have it, but I mean, there are ways to get around it. There are some occasions where it gets difficult, some occasions where you know, you like, I struggle mentally some days with it. There are some days where I just go like this, screw life, blah blah blah, but you know, but I still push through because I remind myself that well, I guess the more positive negative, or whatever you want to call it, couldn't get any worse, right? I could be dead. I could not be here right now, but you know, I am here and I got to be grateful for that. I'm sorry, Molly, you can't have chocolate. Doggers can't have chocolate, otherwise they get very sick. You don't want to get sick, do you? Honestly, Molly is just the dog of food. She is food orientated, food obsessed, like, and she even knows when it's time to get fed as well. Oh, beautiful! Welcome back, man. That was quick. Phone must have charged really fast, or I'm guessing you're just sitting on the charger or something at the moment, which is something I'm gonna have to do soon because my phone's running on low on power. Yeah, exactly. That's one I do know. Could be worse. Come on. Ah! Eat this. No. Where are you going, Altair? Come back. Mm. There we go. Eat that. Ooh. Bam. Here we go, baby. Bananas, definitely. Well, actually, no, I can't say bananas anymore because I can't even eat them anymore. So I guess I'd have to say coconuts now. Well, technically, I can still eat bananas as a diabetic, but it's preferred not to. Oh my god. There's so many! Because I just start out by playing one of the most annoying missions of all. Seriously. It's freaking ridiculous. Can you... No. Get... Come here. There we go, there's one. That's fine, I don't... Oh! Break! There we go. Toasted coconut. Wait, that's a thing? Wow. It's a very interesting thing. Back, you... There we go. So easy when you have the strongest of the strong. One thing I love about this game... Oh, dude, mathematics is too hard! I'm not a mathematical king. Oh my god. I got S tier on everything except for health. Just because it was a little bit low. Seriously? Oh. Yeah, mathematical questions I'm not gonna be able to answer. I mean, if anyone else in chat knows, feel free to let it to answer that question. Don't let my dull in mathematical skills tell you that, no? I was told. Yeah, it's like right. It's like, come on, there's this is a YouTube live stream, not a high school class with that one teacher that's like, there are no breaks. You know, that. Oh, I remember even. Did you guys back in high school or even elementary school for our Americans, primary school for us? Like, did you ever have that one teacher that was just like super stubborn and like super uptight all the time and just like seemed like she didn't have any sort of funny bone in her body? It was just serious all the time, you know? Apples, definitely apples. Apples for sure, man. Oh, we gotta go and go crystal hunt. Oh, yeah. Oh man, it's just I never got it. Like yeah, maybe your life isn't going the way you wanted it as a teacher, but surely you're not allowed to just randomly take that out on anyone. You know, there has to be rules. There has to be limits. Damn it, man, come on. Seriously. Let's go past you. Because I can do that. Ah! That's alright. Use the barrels instead. There we go. Run past you without much of a fuss. Damn it. This way. Go, 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 go.
Over there.
Please tell me those ones behind me can't catch me. Hey? No. There we go. One million every second for sure, because when it comes to a question like that, you want to look at long term. You know, yeah, 1 billion's nice now, but you know, what if you go through all of it spending it on anything? You know, you can think of whatever it is, but instead, if you get 1 million every hour, you know, you're set for life because your money's just constantly coming in over and over and over again. You know, hey, hey, Kendra. So glad you could make it. Ah. The mysteries, you know. Yeah, I'm glad to show. Hope it doesn't scare anyone. You know, imagine there's some sort of, I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen Family Guy, but there's one early episode in Family Guy where like they're trying to make Meg look good, and like she walks into a store, and every time a person sees her, like they pour themselves with gasoline and set themselves on fire. As long as I don't scare people like that, then we're in good graces, eh? Alright, cool. Wait, what are we doing? Right, this. I think you're gonna be our best friend for this.
Each Bakugan has different ability cards. I should try them out and decide which one I can use.
More good. Let's increase the dash, because we actually have the coin to do that. And holograms. Oh, we earned a trophy. 6-pack. Nice. I think it's honestly just for laying hologram towers. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, there we go. Next round. Alright, let's go. We've hit 10 likes in stream. Let's see. Warm or cold? Man, like, I guess, actually, I don't know, actually. Like, you like the warmth because then you can just chuck on some shorts and a shirt, and, you know, you get to go running outside. And, yeah, no, I think the warm, because when it's cold and rainy, you know, you're stuck inside all the time, you can't go out. But at least with the warmth, you know, you can go out. Obviously, if it's not, I don't know. No, I'm gonna stick with the warm. Let's do this. Whoa! Oh dear. Crap. That's bad. How dare you poison meat? Come back! Eat that. Woo! I'm playing Bakugan Defenders of the Core. Oh my god! Just got thrown. No. Bugger off, Eliko. No. Hades. Stop it. Oh, eat the poison. Oh my. Aaron drop. Give me a second, legend. Off! Let me just wreck Hades real quick. Oh, how did I miss the combo, man? Seriously. There we go. Yeah, good so far. I haven't had any problems with it as of yet, so I'll give it a big fat thumbs up. I don't know. I like to stream in different ways, you know, instead of just the same traditional ways. Yeah, YouTube play button. There we go. That's gone. Oh no! You're not getting to the landmark. Eat. Oh, I can't use my abilities. No. Eat this. There we go. Eat that. Oh my god. Every time I get close, I get absolutely pommeled. This is insane. Eat that. I need health, damn it. We'll get to chat shortly. Come on. Oh, you want to block? Then try this. Yeah, there's no blocking anymore. Bang. Get wrecked. Oh, crap. Look out. No health anywhere. I'm like one hit away to death. Oh, that'll help. Oh, there we go. Battle bro completion. Bam! You miss. Yeah. That's what it was. Oh, that was close, that last one. Holy crap. I still did like it. Hang on, actually, let's switch my point of view. UV. I'm gonna show off this game for a little bit while we're I'm trying to use something to use as a stand. There we go. Get my fingers off the camera, that might be helpful. Oh my god. Seriously. This thing just doesn't want to stay standing. Hope that's okay. It doesn't look perfection or anything, but in mission. But I'll keep flipping the device around just to check and make sure we're not missing anything juicy happening in the chat or interesting. Yeah, I'm not particularly worried about Gus. So much fun. Reggie, I'll understand this, but in this game they tried to make Gus out to be this like absolutely incredible, unstoppable brawler, whatever. But he's really not. He's not that difficult to deal with. Special card max, fast charge, and this one. And I still have lots to work with. And we have allowed one hologram. So for anybody new who's joined, don't forget to smash that like button and let yourself be known. While we absolutely destroy this next opponent. Yes, I'll be away from chat for temporarily, but I will catch up with whatever's said. Really? They thought Hexaghost... Look at this. You think Hexaghost is scary? Look how weak he is. Weak and feeble. Oh my god. Oh, hang on. Let's get rid of these Hexaghosts. Because there's a couple of freaking cards here. A couple of crystals that are against my attribute style. Come on. Whoa. I'm about to say, how much does it take to put that down? Oh. Vulcan! Get wrecked! So look at that. That's his boss monster already put down. In a few... Oh, okay, hang on a minute. I'm not thinking straight. Boom! There we go. And all it took was a few steps. Goddamn Hex goes to the landmark again. Come here, Hexos. Exodus. I've always heard it as goes. Apologies if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Just from the show, they say goes. So it's just my pronunciation. $99 Kendra, thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Take care. Oh! It's alright, I've got the advantage. We're fine. Get up, Nemesis. No, there's no destroying my hologram. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Oh my god. No! It's alright. My attack still hit him anyway. There we go. Battle completion. Even though they were activating 2 abilities at once, man. Alright, you got Legends and stare at the screen for a minute. I just gotta run to the bathroom. I shouldn't be back. We only got A rank. God, dude. To answer that question, not everybody that joins my streams are mods. Just some people that, or the people that I've gotten to know on here for a little while. I try to keep my mods as not limited, but just like not towards everybody, I guess. Not because I don't trust people, but just because I don't know how everything fully works yet. I want to fully understand how everything works. So, but I mean, mods, general chatters, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me, or shouldn't bother anybody what they are, because you guys are all supporting me no matter what. So. Now we missed the crucial cutscene of the crystals being destroyed. So now we get to go and chase the big boss in the Vexo space. So, yeah, that's fun. Yeah, get to go in towards the Vexo space. And fun fact inside this Vexo space, there's actually a way to what do you call it? There's actually a way to get like an infinite amount of as they call it core energy in this. Because if you manage to because you can walk it oh my god, I almost got spotted. Because if you like restart this mission over and over again, there's a couple of barrels you can walk into and it gives you a high amount of core energy and you can just do it over and over again. Where is it? Oh, it's either here or it's inside this little corner over here. I don't know which one. But yeah, it gives you so much, and yeah, you can go back and forth, but it's just easier for me not to do that. I think it's in here, isn't it? Nope, it's not in here. Nothing is where I did it. Oh. Sorry, we literally just ran out of energy at the right time. Yeah, I'm just gonna go have a drink while this cutscene plays.
Well, look who it is. Drago, aren't you happy to see him? Drago! Hang on, old buddy!
He's been exposed to a tremendous amount of the crystal's power. He's not himself.
Dan, I'll battle for it. Game card, set!
Look, teenage me would have instantly dunked on that question and said, "Who the f wants vegetables?" I'd have to say veggies as well, because obviously, as well, now being a diabetic, I've got to eat more healthier food, to keep my body going. Like, because unfortunately, you can't stick to the same regular stuff you would eat when you weren't a diabetic. I can't eat lollies, chocolate. What's some other good examples of sugary foods? Yeah, basically just anything sweet. Like there are different versions of chocolate and stuff you can eat. Oh, pardon me, sorry. Oh, I'm sure the drink I was having. How rude. Just some zero sugar Fanta. Just some orange drink. Keeps my energy going. But I'll take care of this fight. Then I'm gonna do the Maxis versus Maxis brawl. And then I'm gonna get a bag out. You guys can sit while I go through my clothes. We need an Aqua's Bakugan for this.
Each Bakugan has different ability cards. I should try them. I can use core energy I've collected
Wow.
to upgrade my
I have done nothing for abilities. That's sad. Yeah, see, that's the other bad thing about this game, Red J, is that that the gay card set is called in one, you know? Coke, Sprite, Pepsi, or Mount. Dude, you're just nailing these questions, man. I swear to God. I really, truly do hope that you stick around for more streams in the future. Because this is so... I've never had so much fun answering questions in a live chat before. Let's see here. I would have to go Sprite, because Sprite was the drink that I used to have all the time. And I still do. Don't get me wrong, I still do. But yeah, Coke, Pepsi, I didn't mind, but my dad was more into that. Talking about my dad, let's not jump in there. That's a whole nother thing I don't really want to jump into. And no, I've never had Mountain Dew. So yeah, I had it once. I had it once and I didn't like it. So Sprite I'm going to stick with. What about everyone else in chat? What's your choices between these four? I want to know what you guys think. And while you do that, I'm going to go trash Drago.
Drago, hang on!
I'm coming for you, buddy.
Back, no matter what!
Woo!
Oh, really? I'd like to see you try.
Crap. Oh, crap.
No big deal.
Mm. I walked right into that. God damn, dude. Woo! Crap. Oh my god. There we go, break. There we go. Battle completion. Yeah, Dr. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, Crafty. Isn't it I say this in the most respectful way possible, but isn't Dr. Pepper just another knockoff of Coke? Or is Coke a knockoff of Dr. Pepper? Yeah, a little bit of Sprite gang in there. Oh. It's alright. Dr. Pepper's different. Is there an easy way to explain how it's different to Coke? Or would it be a bit too complicated? Alright, I gotta show off this final fight. Oh my god.
Show him what it means to fight for something you believe in.
Anyway, we can go past them showing all the angry, the angry faces. Oh man. Anyway, now we get to go and play around with Max Astrago. Should I change my abilities? Volcanic Burst, Lava Barrier, guarantees a shield to absorb shots. No, I'll just stick with my combo attack and then my 2 fire as a burst attacks. I've maxed out everything, so I'm not worried about that. When I first played through this game, I made sure I had enough core energy to upgrade it. Well, when I played it on, from last year to this year. Not when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I had no fucking idea. I struggled with this fight so long. You ready though? Eat this! Ah! Oh, crap. Yeah, unfortunately now... No! Hang on. Hold on a minute. No! Get off! Destroy Abyss! Yeah, unfortunately we have to put Abyss down. Oh! Right, why are you not stopping me? There we go. Eat it! Yeah, now Helios is weakened because all that power he was absorbing is no longer anymore. Look at all that power he's lost. Crap! Damn it! Let's get... Can we go? Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ! I might lose this again! Oh, crap. What? Why always walk into that? Jump! No! Oh! Shit! Well, I just got my ass kicked. Nope, looks like we're gonna try again. Okay. So in other words, let's not let him get his abilities off against me, huh? Let's not let that happen! Pick her up.
We're in big trouble if we don't stop him.
Now, obviously, we know about this part already.
All right.
Okay. Oh my. Fuck her off. Pain in the ass. Get the. Do you mind? Get out of my face. Yeah, get wrecked, Helios.
What's happening? Look! Whatever happened to Abyss seems to have weakened Helios. Now's our chance. Everyone, this is it!
There we go. Why was that? That's so much easier the second time around. Yes, I love those words. Like, share, and subscribe. Those are the best words for any streamer to hear. A blend of 23 flavors. Man. No. We got A grade. It's all good. Nailed it. How much power is my phone sitting on without the stream ending? 16. I have to charge it, man. All good, Indra. Thanks so much, man, for coming in. We'll hopefully see you in the next one, mate. Charge your phone and go and enjoy the rest of your night or day. We'll catch you later, man.
My plans ruined. No!
He's a nice dude. I like him. Obviously, she gives back all their powers to Brawl again and defeat the Vexos. Yeah. The heroes win! Like every freaking game in the mid-2000s, bro. It's crazy. Alright. Nah, I'm going to take a break from my little gaming session. So now... Hang on. Just going to plug my phone into Charge Legends while we're doing our streaming duties. Yeah. Charge. Just going to run to the bathroom and then go and sort Artie out, and then we'll do the next thing. I think I'm going to sort it out. Artie, stop it! Artie, come here! Come on! Come to brother! Come tell him what's wrong! Izo, why are you barking? Yeah, go and see your sister. You do. My. Alright. Yes, I did. I'm sure I saved. And if I didn't, I'll be more than happy to go through all over it again. Because, because I love playing the game and there's nothing in the world that'll ever stop me. Oh. So I have to get jumper off. It's getting too hot for a jumper. Get to see my weak little arms. Look at these chicken arms. Anyway, other than flexing the muscle I wish I had. Yeah. Hey. Artie, that's my clothes you're climbing all over. Hey. Artie, get up here. Hello. See, he uses me as a stretching post. Doesn't even look. It's just. I'm just a stretching post to you, aren't I? That's all I am to you. Just a stretching post. Get down. Get down. Down. Get down. Good boy. There you see. Yeah. Really? Well, yeah, no, I can. I guess I can agree with that. I mean, look, I do love the Flash. I really do love the Flash a lot, but yeah. See, the reason why Batman is considered one of the best superheroes is because he's human. He has no superpowers. He has no Come here then. Come on. Come here then, Mister. I need cuddles. I need cuddles. Yeah, the Batman is one of the best superheroes in all of the world. Marvel, DC, anything, because he has no powers. He has no powers. He has no modifications. He has no nothing. Yeah, doggy scratches. He craves my attention, don't you? Just, my name is Artie, and I'm all about getting attention from my brother, even when it annoys. No, I'm kidding. It never annoys me. I love him to death. Just he's a very loud individual though at times, especially from the short that I posted yesterday. I wouldn't call I would just call him being very passionate, you know. Yeah, be rich. If you've seen the Justice League movie, look, I don't if you haven't seen the Justice League movie, don't watch it. Don't do that to yourself. It's just no. But if you unfortunately have, there's that one good line. Wait, what are your superpowers again? I'm rich. That's the only line that's the only line in the movie that made me crack up. All the rest of it was just sitting there like just an emotionless wreck. I'm gonna get my sports shirt, my exercise shirt, take that with us. We're only going for the 2 nights. We only need 2 pairs of clothes. I'll probably still take 4 or 3. Sorry, not 4. I'm jumping a step ahead. Because we're going out to dinner. Oh, sorry, lunch on Sunday. Although I suppose whatever I wear on Sunday, I can just wear that all day long. Gotta get the fancy clothes out, you know. And eat that stuff up. We'll get my other favorite pants. Yeah, because we're going up. We're staying tomorrow night and then Sunday night, and I'm coming home Monday. So, yeah, because it's Friday, which is my favorite day of the week. Because no work, no responsibility. We could just chill. We could just chill back and relax. Let's see here. Pants, shirt, jumper. I need fancy clothes now. And I'm not sure if this is just a me thing or I'm gonna get hilariously laughed at for saying it. I don't like fancy clothes. I don't like fancy clothes. You know, I'm that guy. I don't like the suits. You know, I like the relaxing long pants and the t-shirt. I've never been the I love wearing suits kind of guy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. But yeah, I've never been that guy to like all that stuff. Let's see, we got these ones which will need a belt around them. So my pants don't fall, because I highly doubt people in public want to see my pants fall. I know I wouldn't if I was a public person. I'd be like, why is that man's pants falling down? Jeez, man, get your shit together. Do you think? See, I know. Let's ask you that. Do you think this shirt is alright for going out for a birthday lunch? It's at like a cafe / bistro. I don't know if that's any good or not. I say yes. I'm guessing Jason has more of a like a fashion style kind of thing going on. I don't know. Not trying to offend anyone, just asking general questions here. But I got 2 pairs of clothes, fancy clothes, tomorrow's clothes. I need my legs. I need my reason to get up in the morning. Don't be sorry, mate. It's fine. No, my mum and sister are fashion obsessed. Like anything that, I'm so a hey dude in shorts kind of guy. Okay, cool. I usually like wearing normal clothes. If I were to play Doctor Who, I'd want mirror costume inspired by. Yeah, that's very fair. Like even the sad thing is true. Even if I liked the character that wore a suit, I would try and find like either that character wearing something that's not a suit or just anything in general, something that I don't know, just something where I can avoid it. And I got that for tomorrow. Ox underwear. Got that for Sunday. I'll still take another pair of clothes, just for the sake of. What do I need another? Wait, hang on. Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. No, I need another pair of clothes for Monday. I don't have to. I forgot one day that I'm coming back home. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Like don't get me wrong. If my family tells me we need to wear something fancy, I'll wear something fancy. But most of the time, I try to find ways out of it. Like even during my pop's way, God rest his soul. During that, I was wearing sports merch. And I wasn't insulting him by doing that. It was our favorite team, and still is. Well, I guess still our favorite team, and always will be. And, everyone's all wearing these fancy dresses and the big suit, and here's me in a sports jersey. It was the best day ever, because no one judged me. Everyone was like, "Oh, that's so cool! Like you're dedicated to his team, all that kind of thing." I was like, "Okay." Oh my god. That's shorts. I don't need a shirt. Surely I don't need 2 jumpers for 3 days. That seems a little bit excessive. Alright. It's alright, Artie. Wherever I'm going, you're coming with me. Sorry, Artie's currently staring at me because he sees me getting clothes out, so. Most of the clothes are black. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. Mine. I mean, most of my pants are black. And whatever. The only really colorful looking clothes I have is like these. It's my jacket from my bowling league and like stuff like that, like for sports. But most of my other clothing is either black or white. I feel like black is one of the most traditional colors of clothing to wear for most people, at least. I don't know. Shorts, t-shirt. Not shorts. In the middle of winter, not summertime. That. Do I have another pair of socks that I don't need to stretch my feet to wear? That. And then a pair of PJs. Sorry, Legends. I do know this is probably boring. I imagine there's way more interesting streamers out there. I was debating all morning whether to do a face reveal or not, and I was like, I can't really do a gaming stream if I'm going to do a face reveal. So, I kind of thought and kicked back. I was like, yeah, I'll just do this. But yeah, hope you guys can still appreciate it. Yeah, Legends, I'm going to check something real quick. From my point of view, the magic of how I can watch multiple channels at a time, Let's see here. Where is it? Commented on one of my latest, one of my faith ones. There was just this person was talking to me earlier about wanting to be part of my live stream, and they haven't joined in yet. So I thought, not glad to hear it. Just kicking back and relaxing, and it's all you can really do when it comes to all that. That's all I like to do. Just enjoy, laugh, smile. What's the point of taking things too seriously anyway? Seriously is overrated. Oh. No, I think that's a good enough quality of clothing. I got a jumper, got my clothes for tomorrow, got my clothes for Sunday, got some clothes coming home, and I got some PJs. Rocking this thing, dude. And then I just need to get my without bringing my whole cupboard with me. It's all this. My black bag has all my stuff in it that I need. Well, it has all my bags as well. Our family's all about, putting things away and making sure things aren't messy. Oh God, there can never be anything left out. Can't have that. Trust me. There's no leaving out. And then I need 2 pairs of shoes. I need some nice fancy ones to go out in. I'm not taking my Skechers. No shits. Working shoes. Yeah, those will do, even though they're a bit wrecked. I'll be fine, I'm sure of it. Oh. Yeah, everything has its place. Trust me, in the case of that, my mum would get along perfect. Oh no, me and my mother are both the definition of OCD. Everything has to be organized, everything has to be in place. I mean, mine is just bad, but as hers, but still. Sometimes it's just freaking anarchy. My phone. So just getting all this stuff out. Emily wanted me to chuck everything out on the table and everything ready to go. Because I got my bowling league tomorrow morning, which I do want to start recording it, but our league has rules and filming camera. Sorry, I'm mimicking. That's very childish. But yeah, so although I don't know what their ruling is around filming. I imagine if it's just me they're filming, I imagine it's not an issue. But yeah, I don't know, because I'm pretty skilled. Oh my God! I just realized something. I was supposed to go somewhere today that I completely forgot about. Oopsie! Oh, that's so bad. No, I was supposed to go down to a bowling alley this afternoon to train. I think it's at like 3:00, and I'm like, there's no way I can make that. God damn it! Christ! Oh, that's so annoying, dude. No, I just have to text her saying I can't go. It's alright. Yeah, I'm sure she'll understand. Imagine I'm not the only person in the world to ever do that, though. Make plans, be so excited about something, and then you're like, oh, it's happening right now. I've done it a couple times, and believe me, that's still so frustrating. Anyway, guys, I gotta step out of my yard for a minute. My yard. Sorry. Might be making fun of accents there. Can't do that. Yeah. So I gotta move my trash can out of the backyard. Put it back in its designated place. Oh, it's nice. This morning it was freezing cold. Like there was ice all over the grass, and yeah, it was a mess, but it's much better now. Oh, it's been raining there. Oh dear. Yeah, no, you didn't want to be here this morning though. Absolutely full of frost. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that gate's closed. Gotta make sure it's closed so you don't run away on me, buddy. Although you wouldn't run, you just run outside, have a freak out, and then come back again for a treat. Come on. You coming? There we go. Took you a minute, but sorry, legends. I'm going to the bathroom again. I swear every time I drink too much. Just, yeah, I don't know. You get the idea. Got my collection back now. Got my collection of clothes out here. Wait, sorry, phone was saying you're holding it the wrong way. This is how you hold it. Or imagine if you've done this style of streaming crafty, like you know how when you turn your device, it has a panic attack saying you're holding it this way, and it won't let you interact with anything until you turn it in the right direction. Son of a bitch, biscuit. I'm still fuming about this afternoon. I can't believe I forgot that. I was so excited as well. Oh my god. I was so excited for that, and yet I had to. That's all right. I'd rather sit here stream and talk with all of you legends instead of going to a smelly, loud ass bowling alley anyway. Oh man. Okay, I was gonna check on something. Sorry, guys. Oh, you're from a. Oh, that's another thing we've got in common. Then I'm from a bowling background as well. My dad. Okay, I don't want to get too much into this, but the short version is about my dad. My dad left my family when I was little. And he wasn't exactly the nicest person in the world. But my dad's side of the family is from a bowling family. Like my dad's dad bowled, his dad's dad bowled. You know, it's a whole progression thing. Um, GBA was the president of the associate. Okay, cool. Um, so like, other than my dad not being a nice person, I don't see him anymore. But yeah, so his family came from bowling. So as I was growing up, me and my sister got introduced to it as when we were growing up as kids. At first, I didn't want to pursue it at first because I didn't want to be like my dad. I didn't want to be like my father because my dad wasn't the nicest individual in the world, and just yeah, I didn't want him to know that I was following his legacy, but you know, stuff happens. So but anyway, other than all that, once I realized that I needed a hobby outside of me playing my cricket and whatever, I thought, well, I'm good at bowling, I might as well pursue it. And the look on my dad's face when my stepbrother, well, according to my stepbrothers, was just that of, you know, he's gonna carry on my legacy, which I'm not, because I've changed my name legally, so I'm gonna have nothing to do with his legacy. His legacy is his legacy, and mine is mine. So, yeah. I know my history is a bit dark and sad, but that's just that sad little reality, you know. So again, I apologize for bringing negativity in here. I didn't want to do that. My dad's just the way he is. You know, we're all different. So yeah, well, I don't need him. He doesn't need me. My dad hasn't bothered to reach out to me in 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. So if he doesn't want to bother reaching out to me, I'm not going to do the same for him. Yeah, well. There's little things we don't need to worry about. But no, also, Crafty, Jason, Red, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much to the three of you for sticking it out with me. Well, hello. Well, hello. Hello, Maureen. Welcome in. So glad you could join us. Yeah, Maureen, I actually met just a short time ago before we started live streaming through Northern Mabel Gaming's live stream. He's another very nice individual. So, yeah. No, glad you came and joined in with the thread. I'm gonna drop the like as well. Now we're at 11, which is crazy. No, Marine was also dropping comments, calling me handsome before this stream. So, I hope those feelings haven't changed. Yeah, man. Okay, no, that's fair enough, dude. Don't stress too much, Reggie, on that. You're good, dude. No, thank you. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate the kind words. It's very nice to know that somebody thinks that. No, I've got lots of people that say that. I don't know. I've never been the guy that's liked to toot up his own horn. How young? I don't know about young. I mean, actually, no, I shouldn't say that because I feel like more than half the people that know me, I feel like more than half the people that know me actually would consider me young. I am 25, so I don't know. I don't know if that's considered young for people. Hey, you saying, Batter, if I'm saying that right? Welcome in, man. Thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Give it, if you're enjoying the content, smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. No, fair enough. I imagine there's a lot of people. Again, I imagine there's a lot of people around me that are older than me. So, which that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. So, honestly, so many. To be fair, I've actually been called younger. I've been called younger than I am. Some people think I'm like 20 or 19 or something. I'm like, I wish. Yeah, no, listen to Crafty. She's the one there. When it comes, I do understand the request. When it comes to moderators, I like to give it a bit of time. I like to have people stick around for a little while before I start giving out mods. Just because I don't want to have a whole pile of moderators. I've had channels in the past that have all shut down and failed because I used to be a bit more lenient. But I will eventually. I promise you, I will eventually. Stick around for long enough and whatnot. Hopefully in my next video, I'm working on a Discord server that I almost have ready to go. So if you legends wanna come in there, have a chat and get to know me a little bit more, I'll be doing that. So in my next upload, I'll have a Discord server link, there, so you legends can join in that way if you'd like. I've just got to make some more chat rooms. I'm gonna have certain rooms only accustomed to people over 18 because I am very hesitant about having children lingering around chat rooms full of adults because that's just a bit weird. And yeah, Red J's just helping me put on the finishing touches. So in the right time. Yeah, perfect. I'm very, very, very grateful. No, thanks. I'm very, very, very grateful that I'm very grateful to have met you and made a new friend today. Means a lot. Yeah, we're about 94, so we're almost at 100 minutes, which is crazy. No, thank you. Again, that's very kind of you to say, and I really appreciate it. No, it's an amazing thing to be able to meet lots of new people and make some new friends and get to know each other. Sometimes I mean, hell, if people come along and see my content and decide they don't enjoy it anymore, I respect that. I respect everyone's decisions, whatever it decides to be. So. A1? How does the none of the chat, I just don't see it. Hang on, let's have a look. Maybe my thing is missing something. Cause I know sometimes that YouTube can lag or it slows down a little bit. So, sorry, my bad, dude, my bad. Oh, that's a pretty cool way. E1, that's pretty cool. Now I've got other accounts that another account that I use to check on live streams. I don't use it to promote my streams. I just use it to make sure my streams are running smoothly. So, and also I'll send love hearts back. I appreciate the love hearts. Such very, very kind of you. No, all of you legends being here talking to me, you legends have literally made my day, and I could not be more grateful to any of you for it. It means a lot to me. Yeah, like I said, it does mean a hell of a lot. Very cool. Just making sure stuff's going smooth rates and pace. Now we've already reached 100 minutes. That's insane. It doesn't. I don't even feel like I've been online that long. That's the scary part for me. But no, yeah. Also, I'm gonna be going back through this list as well, and for all the people that have newly joined my channel today and subscribed, I'm gonna start this new ordeal when start this new ordeal where I'm gonna start shouting out channels that support me. We at the right time. I'm gonna start shouting out channels that support me back, because I'm super grateful for each and every one of you, and I want the people that follow me to come and follow you guys as well. Also, Jason, I wanted to ask something else that I'm not sure if I've asked this already. I might have. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I have a list that I like to add in my description of all my moderators. The only reason why I haven't got your name in there is because there's not. Well, from what I see, you're not really making any videos. Like I don't know. Like I'm not trying to make that sound mean. If you want me to put your link in my description, will without a hesitation. It's just without making content. It's just like, imagine you're not really chasing subscribers if you're not making videos. Again, I apologize if that sounds rude. I'm not trying to make it rude. It's just my mindset, But yeah, Marine, for instance, I'm gonna add your channel link as a shout out in my next video. I'm gonna add Rindras, if I'm pronouncing him right, because he was here for quite a while and asking some incredible questions. Yeah, so there's gonna be a bunch. So I'm gonna have that as a list in my next upload. Which one thing I am gonna consider making maybe before I go tomorrow or next week is I'm gonna see if I can finish Dead Island 2. So. He's a mod. X38. Absolutely no YouTube content. It's I'm a boring troll hunter, lol, but you can absolutely. No, perfect, mate. No, no doubt and no worries. I'll put your link in my moderators list. Yeah, so I'll update the description in my latest upload, because that one's still going to be going through the YouTube trending list, at least for the next 24 hours. If you guys haven't checked it out already, feel free to. I opened another 10 packs in Pokemon TCGP, and I got I think an EX Probopass. What else did I get? And I got a few Tyranitar's. Might get a Left 4 Dead video for him. Right. Thanks for that. What was the other thing I was gonna throw in? So the video I'm gonna hopefully be uploading. Oh, wow, 900. Well, I'm not trying to brag here, Crafty. I reached 1,000 last night. I'm at 1,000. I'm on a ton of channels, including subscribers. Gets holy shit. Are you telling me you're a moderator in a channel that has, is that a million subs or 100,000? That is insane. That's awesome, dude. I think the highest sub counted channel that I have a moderatorship to is actually Crafties, I think. If I looked back at my list, maybe. Yeah, there are some commentary streams and chat streams that have 1 or 2,000, but yeah, those ones is just whatever. But I deem, dude, that is insane. That is so crazy. I would love to be a moderator in one of those, one of those high count live streamers. But I'll definitely check that person out. Yeah, no, seriously, Crafty. In comparison to the channel's Jason mods, we're just like, you're like a mid-sized potato in comparison to that. I'm like this tiny little nut. That's what I am in the comparison to these. Oh my goodness God. Yeah, it really is crazy. I mean, I know some channels that know me via my channel name. Like there's this guy Vandy that does Pokemon shiny hunting. He's got, I think, 50 or 60,000. No, I love those sunglasses. Yeah, he's got like 50K. And then there's another one. This other guy Tony. He goes by like it's POZ, but like Pods or something like that. I think he's got like 30K. So I know them, but I'm obviously not a model on their channels because they don't really know much about me. So, but yeah, it's so crazy. I am paying attention. I'm just battling an injustice because I got a couple of things I want to catch up on at the same time. You know, save some time, do two things at once, kind of thing. But yeah, we'll go for another 20-ish minutes and then I'll cap the stream there, I think. Done everything it needed to do. I enjoy helping to promote content creators from indecent human beings so they can create content and not worry about the trolls. No, that's a very respectable thing, and I from a content creator's perspective, I can say I really appreciate that, Jason, because there are a lot of trolls out there. In my latest doggy video, so the one that I posted of my dogs reacting to me coming home, I got this like paragraphy hate comment because apparently I was denying them affection when I got home. And I was, you know, and I don't know how to own my own dogs and all this other shenanigans. It didn't get to me. Like, I read it and laughed because it's like, dude, you're ridiculous. You have a dog of your own and yet you're bullying me because I don't hold my dogs down when I get home. Like, my two dogs are the type of dogs where they just need to get the energy out. You know, holding them down and containing them is not going to fix anything. They need to be able to get up, run around and have fun, you know, like that kind of thing. Because someone who plays seems less interesting than start think creating frequently doesn't think of me as a friend. Yeah, unreal people are too much. And yeah, Red J, that said, look, some people are gonna be like that. Some people are gonna consider you a friend, and then there are gonna be other people who are gonna consider you as, you know, not a friend. And look, it doesn't sound amazing, but it's also fine. Because trolls are gonna be trolls, as Crafty just said, I also agree with. I'm holding a coat hanger. I don't know why. It's just in my hands. But yeah, people like that are going to be like that, and that's their business. If people want to be like that, that's up to them. You know, we can't stop people from being trolls. All we can do is just focus on the positive people around us and you know, appreciate them being there for us instead of focusing on the trolls that look to ruin careers because in my opinion, people that troll are ones who can't make careers of their own, so they spend their lives picking on other people who have more success than they do. And I mean, it's that sometimes that's the case and sometimes it isn't. You know, I mean, hell, I'm not overly successful in YouTube yet, and that's fine. You know, I've got 151 as I just checked. Thanking everyone that subscribed because I think I've gained 3 subscribers today, which is really good for me. But yeah, I've got 130 and, you know, and I don't have thousands of people supporting me, but that's okay. To go get, they need to go to jelly school. Yeah, you're not wrong on that. They all need to go to jelly school. Well, they're probably already attending like 9 classes, but they still don't get the point. Oh, South Park references, right? Yeah, no, I've only watched a little bit of South Park. I don't know a lot about South Park, so yeah, I've only seen clips of Cartman either being sexist or racist. And also, there's that one clip of Cartman's dad that when he finds a computer unattended. I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want this stream being shut down. But if you've watched all of it, Crafty, you'll know what I'm talking about. God, that was just disturbing when I first saw that on the internet. I was like, how is that even allowed on YouTube? Whatever, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that when I first, like, my friend, one of my mates came and hung out when I was in college. A mate of mine, he showed me this clip and I was like, what are you showing me? And I was like, just don't ever show me that again. And he was wetting himself. He thought it was the funniest thing ever. He was absolutely wetting himself. I was like, dude, that's not funny. Yeah, Correlando native. Fair. Oh, jeez. But I'm guessing then you guys have watched like all the other big cartoons, like The Simpsons and like The Simpsons and stuff like that, as well. Family Guy. Family Guy's my favorite out of all of them. I must admit. Love South Park. Woodland creators are so freaking diabolical. If you want diabolical, you should look at Family Guy and Seth MacFarlane. He's even worse. Oh my god. He's terrible. Yeah, screw up was, yeah, so did I. I grew up on The Simpsons as well. Because The Simpsons was very, big thing then. How did you react if you learned that Python was Parker and Stone's begin? I don't know how I'd react to that actually. Yeah, I don't know, Red J. I don't know how I'd react to that. Yeah, tons of Family Guy. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many references to Family Guy that I know. One of my favorites is an episode where Meg is hiding a convict and the family thinks she's so lonely that she's doing weird stuff, banging her head. She took enough food for 2 people, blah blah blah. And Stewie's just there in the background, like, am I the only one that thinks she's getting f***ed up there? That's one of my favorite moments because it's one of those little things that shows, first of all, Stewie should not be in this family. Second of all, it just shows how little faith they have in Meg to have a happy life. Or to have it's not really a happy life dating a convict, but you know what I mean. Like, yeah, it's just really funny. Some of the lines he makes. South Park. Oh, I think the worst of South Park I've ever seen. Again, I'm not gonna go into details of it. I think the worst of South Park I've ever seen is when Cartman tries to get one of his little boys to, like, I don't know. Let's say put his face in front of Cartman's midsection. That's probably the worst of it I've ever seen. And like the dad walks in, Cartman runs away with his pants off, and this little boy just doesn't understand what's going on. Yeah, it's just, oh my god. What about you, Moran? Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'm very sorry. But have you watched any of these shows? Simpsons, Family Guy, South Park. Oh well, either way, if you're gonna head off with that, thank you so much for coming. I genuinely appreciate it. But if you're not, don't leave. Obviously, stick around as long as you want. I love you to stick around as long as you want. American Dad. That's one I have not seen. Thanks for no problem. Thank you so much for coming in and spending time in this stream. It means a lot to me. You have an amazing night. I'm assuming if it's night. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. All right. But yeah, American Dad. American Dad's on. I'm assuming American Dad's on Disney, because I've got Disney Plus. That's how I watch all my stuff. Hello, Murray Tooth. Sorry, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. But hey, welcome into chat. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, Seth MacFarlane also, because Seth MacFarlane made, like he co-wrote American Dad, didn't he? Or was he like the main director? Yeah, I'm not sure about the in-betweens. We're just gonna switch squads for the meaning of the time. Yeah, main. Actually, hang on. Let's look at that. Let's sit here and educate ourselves on Google. Ever watch the Oblong? I don't think so. I don't know if I've heard of that before. Hang on. Let's look at American Dad. Creator. So apparently, American Dad was created by Seth MacFarlane along with Mike Barker and Matt Weitzman, someone, whatever that pronunciation is. So yeah, he co-created it. Okay, interesting. But speaking of Seth MacFarlane, you want to know the most scary thing about the guy is? The guy voices like freaking 20 plus characters. He has he has 10 or 10 or however many unique voices. It's freaking ridiculous. How does one human being voice that many characters? I don't get it. Like, it's absolutely crazy how one person can voice that many characters. I thought the traditional human being was only supposed to have one or two squeaky voices. Seriously. Gets crazy, Holmes. Yeah, I know. My. My God. But in, hey, let's just say, to, yeah, yeah, no. Right, I'll be sure to get them on the phone, mate. I'll find out everything again about them. Thanks, Crafty. I appreciate that. Reminding people to hit that sub button and put in the like button. All those beautiful buttons we love to see as content creators. Now, but the one thing is with me when it comes to building up channels, the main reason why I want to build up a channel is just so I can support other people. So I can, especially so I can raid live streams. Because one of the best feelings that live streamers get is when someone raids them. You know, I want to be able to build that viewership number up and enough interest so then I can start rating people. Like just again, I know it doesn't mean the world to absolutely everybody, but I know that it means the world to some people, and I guess making people smile and the concept of making someone's day is a really important thing for me. I gotta move my back, and my body's a bit achy at the minute. It's alright. Once we once we finish up this live stream, I just gotta do some stretches. Yeah, no, and that raid was insane, by the way. I'm honestly so glad, Crafty, that I was able to be there during that raid. I don't know, just because yeah, because I don't know, it was cool because I mean because I checked out Cool Trainer Ryan's channel after we raided you, and like the fact that guys got over 100,000 and averages like 500 to 700 to 800 plus viewers a live stream, I think that's pretty impressive. Especially to keep a consistent audience like that. Yeah, it's just it's absolutely brilliant. Like I watch his streams now every once in a while, and it's and the fact that even though he has a high amount of subscribers, he can still chatters in his live streams, he's still able to keep up with all those people. He's still able to keep up, which I find incredibly impressive. Yeah, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, it was. It was awesome. All right, we're back in town. Oh. Let's continue that off a bit later on, because I don't need to rush into any of that. Got a few more minutes, but no. Hopefully, Crafty down the line, either Cool Trader Ryan will raid you again, or whatnot. I don't know. Like it's. Yeah, and I mean, hell, your channel raised really freaking quick afterwards. Like, you got to 1,000 subscribers probably, I think it was almost like a week or two after that. Because I know you gained 200 during it, because there was 200 people that joined the chat, and it just went absolutely berserk. Yeah, it was absolutely crazy. No, it happened. Sorry, my dogs are absolutely losing it at something outside. Let's go find out what it is. Excuse me, can I chime in for a minute? No, it's all right. Sorry, guys, there's neighbors outside. No, come on, let's go. Come on. No, sorry, there was a few neighbors walking past. It's all right. Hey. There's nobody there anymore. It was just those few people. It's all good, dude. Nothing wrong. It's okay. Yeah, well, and also, yeah, Crafty. Like, I feel like you almost have to keep up after that. Like, you had, well, there was especially a bunch of momentum that you probably would have lost if you didn't continue to stream. So it was good that you kept going in that sense. But yeah, jeez. No, I'm just glad I could get this stream out, because I'm going to be gone all weekend, so I won't be able to make any new content this weekend. I'll still do some screen records of some games and some other stuff while we're at it. Yeah, jeez. Technically, I have been raided before, but it was like very small. I got raided once when I used to stream on Twitch a few years ago. I got raided by a guy who, I think he had like a few hundred followers. Like, there was only like 6 people that raided it, but I mean, that still counts. So, I was obviously very grateful and whatnot, but I kind of killed my own Twitch run. I just lost interest in doing it, so wasn't something I particularly wanted to continue with, but, it is what it is. It's life at its finest. Means my phone got charged. Phone's charged so freaking fast. Yeah, 100% it all counts. No doubt about it. Alright, I think I'm going to cap it there. Again, I just wanted to say thanks to all of you, but especially you guys, Jason, Crafty, Red J, especially for sticking it out with me the whole way through. So I'm super grateful, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your nights, and Red J, your afternoon. And yeah, take care, guys. I'll catch you in the next one, or your streams. See ya.